Rick Wade, Launch Pro for Charity, here with Greg Crabtree, TJ's Place of Hope. Greg, I met you last week at Icky's tournament on Monday. You told me about TJ's Place of Hope, and my heart was just desiring to be here to help y'all today with the launcher, the golf ball launcher, the cannon, the gun, whatever you want to call it. Everybody seems to have a different name for it. But we come and just try to increase the excitement and fun out on the golf course, raise additional funds for the charity. And I thank you so much, first of all, for inviting me here today. It was a brilliant day, not a cloud in the sky. Tell us a little bit about the impact that Launch Pro for Charity had, and talk a little bit about the kickoff shoot with your wife and your son.
Okay, I will, Rick, and I think if that was your goal, was to create excitement, that's exactly what you did. It brought another level of enthusiasm to the group, and I know that because when I came back in, and even people that I was passing on the golf course would stop me and say, "Hey, man, that's a great idea. We've never seen anything like that before." Beyond that, not just the fact that grown men had a chance to shoot this air cannon, which I think is what the real draw is. We got a chance to put our finger on the trigger. The excitement and enthusiasm that you bring to it, just the realism, the genuineness of what you're doing and attracting people to come and do that, and the reason that you're doing it. I think this Launch Pro for Charity is just a great idea. The fact that you're out there just not marketing yourself, but marketing that it is for charity and that you're trying to help people out, that's wonderful. The fact that my wife and son were able to participate in this is big, because in our family, I think my wife and my son are a little bit more in the background. I'm out in the front all the time, and for me, I like to see them get out and grow and stretch, because what happened in our family with the suicide of our son was tragic, and it's not all the time that we can face up to that. So you help them grow just by being out and allowing themselves to have the ceremonial shot, and allow them to be seen, and allow people to understand and put a face with our organization. Because I think too often organizations get stuck as being just that, organizations, not understanding, at least in our case, and I know hundreds of thousands of other nonprofits out there are born out of personal witness. Things that are happening with people, real things that are happening with real people, not just causes that have been going on out there. So I appreciate that, the fact that we put some faces to the organization. We're able to keep TJ's spirit alive. I think it's wonderful stuff that you're doing. I hope it catches on here in Ohio, that you're very successful.
Well, Dan, thank you for those kind words, and continued success in your efforts to bring awareness to suicide prevention, and what TJ's Place of Hope is offering hope for those troubled teenagers and at an awkward point in their lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. God bless you.